even sure, even if you try, you won't tear me down, 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 down. You won't tear me down, 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 down. Where you wanna go, no, it doesn't matter. As long as you know you're not welcome here. Not welcome no more, I'll make sure of it. 'Cause the place that I found now won't allow it. You won't tear me down, 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 down. I'm up off the ground, ground, ground,
It's something I could grow, and now it's suffocating, slowing up in. Better off alone. But I could never see you fly. Look around the side. I don't wanna see signs, but you're breaking me down.
Bad boy sound. I wanna.
Fading, losing track of days I'm waiting. Your seasons never change, you're nothing stuck inside your ways. But I could never see you fly. Look around the side. I don't wanna see signs, but you're breaking me down. But you're breaking me down. Oh no. Oh no.
Bad boy sound. I wanna. Killer sound. I wanna. Bad boy sound. I wanna. I
her body shaking with apology. But ain't nobody feeling sorry for me, not even me. And why should anybody
I guess I should probably turn off the beepy. Anyway, what's up, dudes? What's up, everybody? How we doing? It's a good night. I'm not trying to have the results on screen just yet. Welcome to Copium Results. It was the Miat power this week. Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. We have to do the countdown on the results because I want everybody that is watching to get enough notifications. But we're here now. We're good to go. Happy Tuesday to everybody. It was a pretty spicy week. What I thought was going to be a good time got blown out. The alien time this week is super fast. We have multiple ties. We've got some crazy close splits. And a new breed has emerged. The try-hard challenge mode has become a thing. And so I got to shout out to all of these guys that are doing that. So let's just get into it. The Mustang is not the next Copium car. It was the $1 billion build today. The next Copium car is a BMW. So let's get the results going. Plaque Puck with a 118.24. That is our alien time by 4 seconds. Unhinged, insane. I could not believe it. It really, really, really caught me off guard with how fast that time is for this car. So shout out to Plaque. Cooking with gas is how we're going to put that. So separated above all of us is that alien time. We drop into split 1 because split 0 is for the king of the track this week, and that's what Plaque did. Also, shout out to Tetsu for getting the alien emoji in there. I like that. It's a wonderful touch. We also have a keyboard there. Does Plaque play on a fucking keyboard? No shot. If Plaque plays on a keyboard, we gotta get in touch. Like, cause that's wild. We move on. Online Shimizu, which is our friend Keyboard Racer, 122.37. Plaque does not play on a keyboard. Plaque is in the YouTube chat. Shout out to Plaque. Killing it. It's hard to get a time because you never know if your time you're setting is going to be the one, and sometimes you're not recording, and sometimes it's on console. So it is cool to see, but it kind of just is what it is. Online Shimizu in first place of the second split or first split with a 122.37. PCPD Nitro with a 123.30. So about a second separates those two boys. Supple 7 coming in hot with the first of the 24s, 124.32. Lord JCS with a 124.49. And Birdfella 372, new name on the list. Shout out to Birdfella for joining us with a pretty damn fast time of 124.76. Overall, very fast splits there. Plaque's blowing us up, making us all look bad, bro. Making us all look bad. Next split, Afterglow is going to be our winner with a 125.45. Right behind Afterglow, Dragontron 95 with a 125.58. King Jan 10 with a 125.84. Captain Jim with a 125.86. 2/100th separates those two. And then myself, 126.03. I filled out this split because I didn't want there to just be 4 people. I was trying to kind of have somewhat even numbers, but we've still got some pretty thick splits as we get down. So I will round out that split with a 126.03. We go into split 3. Lord Profligate with a 126.29. Going to be our winner of that split. Right behind Profligate, Tetsu. Shout out to Tetsu. Puts in all of your times this week, you guys. Took all of that, typed them into the spreadsheet. And so if there's any errors, it's on him, but it's on me for not double checking. But he saves me a ton of time, so very thankful to Tetsu for his help with a 126.71. NKN Yo El Angel. We're sticking with that. With a 126.80. Welcome to Copium. I think that's a new name. Stale V Ski 9 with a 127.66. Dr. Cuddle with a 127.92. And one 1913G, or L1913G, with a 127.94. 2 100 separates those two racers. Very, very close racing, as we always do. Captain Jim, wait a second. I think Captain Jim is in here twice, and Captain Jim already did good, so we're going to just delete that row. We're going to take Captain Jim out of the mix. My bad. So our winner of this split, unless Captain Jim has 2 accounts, and that was his kid or something. If that's the case, let me know. I feel bad. But assuming that that was just an error on input. Mad 234269 going to be our winner with a 128.12. Soxy. Our buddy Sox with a 128.38. Lightning FFX3 with the 128.56. So 3/10 right there. Lexar, our buddy Cooperitz, with a 128.64. Payne SCK316 with a 128.76. Burke Demir 23 with a 128.90. And Baker 38 with a 128.98. That is 7 racers in one split, all within 7/100ths of a, or 7/10ths of a second. The 28s was a really close split this week. Super, super close. I love it. It's wonderful. It's Angels let me know it's pronounced Jijo Jajaja. Up here? Is that where we were at? Oh. Yeah, I'll mess that up every time. Just own it. Just let it happen. Shout out to this split. You guys, the 28s were super close. I love to see that. We move on to the next. Rosso Praxak. No. Rosso Prasak. 129.14. Going to be our winner. Right behind Rosso is Mean Cat with a 129.15. 1/100th separates those two. FP Oliveira 22 with a 129.17, so 2 100ths behind those three. Very, very, very close. Trash Boat 129.30, and our buddy Mar 69.98. Shout out to Mar. Every week he sends me $20 for COPIUM, so shout out to him for doing that. I'm thankful. 129.32, 2 100ths of a second separates those two racers. Yosef Mu 129.33, 1 100th behind Mar. These three are within 3 100ths of a second, almost as close as these three. But that's not even the closest racing in this split. A back end 73 and Furious Kong get a tie with a 129.66. So both of these guys have the closest race of the split, and it was a very close split. 129.14 to 129.66. Half a second separates 8 people. That's why we do this, you guys. Let's go, let's go. That's why we're doing this. I'm all about it. Ooh. Next split, Tommy G14 with a 130.23. Judy Racing with a 130.47 coming in second. Fanco PK with a 130.85. That is our podium. Chimavoski. We're working it. 130.99. Gothic Doggo 131.55. Hobo Shoes and No Hype Bunny with a 131.62. We have a tie as well in this split. Couldn't ask for anything better. And Ricardo Patrice finishing out that split with a 131.93. These guys, when I see a tie, I just get excited. And we've got 3 of them this week, so we'll get to that next one here in a moment. But very, very close split overall. About 1.5 seconds separates that whole split. So 8 people coming in real close. We move on. The 32s are before us, and these 7 racers are touching. Theranib, 132.40, going to be our winner. W Jesus, 132.42 in second, and OJQY with a 138 or 132.48 going to be in third. That is our split. 8 100 separates those racers, not even a tenth of a second, and it's very close racing. First and second, these guys were really, really close. Gotta love to see that. Salaja, 132.64. Herring Benoy, that's a new name, I think. 132.74. TGM Reaper 132.85. Living with Aliens 7 132.99. Half a second separates that split. 6/10. 7 people coming in super close. That's what it's about, you guys. So when you are running Copium, when you are chasing those times, if you think you can do a little better, it could be the difference between an entire split. So definitely put in the time and put in the work if you're chasing. If not, just participate and have fun. See where you stack up. It's really good. All right, we move on to the 33s and the 34s. Krogdon? Crojdon? Searog Edon with a 133.19. Frink's 7. We haven't seen Frink in a lot of weeks. Frink's old school, man. So shout out to Frink. 133.21. 3/100 separates those two. Flapperkiss 133.53. He's one of my mods. He helps scrub all your guys' times and put them into the admin side. So thank you to Flapperkiss. John WRX69 with a 133.62. John is one of the ones that's run every single Copium that we have ever done. So shout out to John. All right. Mushy Bushings with a 134.12 and Fabian F7788 with a 134.12. That is our last tie of the groups. What can I say? It's a tie. It's as close as it gets. I wish I had the ability to see every single person's run, because it would be fun to see all of the ties. Kind of like in Trackmania, how they're separated and then they gain on each other and stuff. Just to see where the gaps were at and how we get to the finish line. I think it'd be really special, but like all things Need for Speed, it's not set up for us to do good stuff. Boost Andretti with a 134.18. And Death by Luna going to finish out that split with a 134.82. That is 8 racers within about a second and 6/10. Very close. All right, we move on to the 35-36. Artismo with a 135.04 is going to be our winner. Midnight Blur right there in second place with a 135.70. And Cloud AT with a 136.02. Our buddy Bryce, also known as Bruce, going to come in with a 136.06. 4/100 separates those two racers, very close. And then Exalted Rocket with a 136.09. 3/100 separates that. Not even a tenth separates those three. So very close those three have. Optic NRG with a 136.88. Going to round out that split. Second and an eighth covers all those guys. So 6 racers coming in super close. We move on to the next split. 37s and the 38s. MPH GT 1976 with a 137.32. Going to be our winner. And just 3/100s behind him is our man Big Country with a 137.35. Guys, shout out to Big Country. If you are on Twitch and you have a sub that you didn't pay for, chances are it came from Big Country. If I'm a betting man, that's where I put my money first. Second is going to be Cooper, because he's the second number guy that buys all the gifted subs over there. So shout out to Big Country for the support. Husk 1NS Auto 137.84. 1NS is a clan that I used to race against in Blur a decade ago. So I wonder if that's anything to do with that. Maybe, probably not, but maybe. That'd be cool. 137.84 for Hosk. CC Ronin 0 with a 137.85. Guys, if you see CC in front of the name, it means that they have established themselves as CORNutCrew. That's what those capital C's are. So if you want to change your name, that's a good way to get in. Da Epic Blaze with a 138.64. Doing the Deal 79 with a 138.80. And Cleophas CM with a 138.84. So 4/100 separates those two. 1/100th separates those two. And 3/100 separates those two. So hundredths of a second, very close racing. They are going to have the closest race of the split, but not by much. It's really good stuff. All right, we move into the last split before... Oh, no, we got another split after that. We have so many splits today. I love it. I'm thankful for it. Thankful to you guys for participating. D Swerwoo. Yep. 139.07 is going to be our winner. Scott Free 1800 with a 139.92. Dylan, I wonder what just happened above me. Dylan 82.37 with a 140.05. Toxic Dart with a 140.38. NDXGC with a one and done. Set his time and whatever it was, what he set is a 140.91. You're Not My Dad with a 141.49, and then Soul Destroyer 32 with a 142.04. 3 seconds separates that whole split. Very close racing. In any other series, 3 seconds is immensely close, but we're kind of deaf to it because we get so many other close splits. But that is still really, really good racing, you guys. I love it. So shout out to all those guys. All right, our last split before we get into the legend times. King Ding gonna win the last split with a 147.39. Badger Murphy with a 147.96 in second place, and then Shez Devis 124. Welcome to the Copium series, brand new participant with a 148.63. Doug 666 Green, one of the other guys that's run every single week with us in Copium. So shout out to Doug with a 149.58. Trash Can Rich with a 149.69. And Jamie 1975-6 with a 159.96. Just barely squeaking in under 2 minutes. And that is going to be our last split. So from Jamie all the way up to Plaque Puck with a crazy time. Shout out to all you guys for participating. I'm very thankful to you. If you have a friend that you play with that's not running with us, ask them why not, because this is the biggest and most competitive series that is in Need for Speed right now for time, and I'm very thankful to be hosting and having all of you guys be a part of it. Let's get into what is quickly becoming more competitive than I ever thought it would be. Are you guys ready for... Oh, Eric with a 131.22. He submitted this afternoon. Let's see where that would have put him. I feel like his time probably just got stabbed in here somewhere, and that's what... Yo, okay. So Eric did participate. We put him in the splits, but apparently we missed it. Tetsu missed it, so he's there. So Eric was in this split with Tommy G14. He's coming in 5th. We're humans. We make a lot of mistakes. Big Country had a 136.90 apparently. Oh. So you should have been here, not here. So you want last of the next split instead of second in this split. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get it fixed in the results. You discorded me? You discorded me? I put it in. I put it in. I know you discorded me. No. Oh. I did type it in. It got changed on the spreadsheet. I personally typed it in. Yeah, so Tetsu, I actually had it on the chart beforehand. It's okay. We'll get it. The 3690 was something I had typed in because he sent it to me. It's all good. It's all good. It's close. My bad. So here's the Master Challenge, as it has been called. I didn't come up with the name, but I believe it is the truth. This is where you do the track in the car in reverse. And there are way too many people on this list. Legends. And it's actually really close. Our winner this week is Rosso Prosek. Rosso Prosek? We'll run with it. Just say it fast. Act like we know what we're doing. Mine's not there either, Silver. Did you send it to us? What's up, Silver? 133.02? Shit, guys. I'm sorry. We missed a bunch of people, I guess. Yeah, it would have been right here, 133.02. You would have won your split! I'm just going to trust. So, Silver wins that split, allegedly now, with a perfect time that gets him right in first place. Convenient, as it would be. Just make sure you send your screenshot to us, guys. If you email it to me, if I do not reply to you, I didn't get it. So, because I always reply to everybody. And if you send it in the Discord, just put it in the submissions and we'll get to it. But we do go through these kind of fast, so that's on me. I'm sorry about that, guys. I apologize. But anyway. Big Country hooking up Ernie the Greek with a gifted sub. You send it on Discord? All right, we'll check it out, bro. We'll check it out. There's no reason to not be truthful in this regard, so I believe it. But let's get to the Master Challenge. Now that I've resolved it, we found out that silver is the winner. So Rosa Prasic, with a 638.26, running in reverse. Plaque Puck in second with a 138.90. These motherfuckers get their car, they spin it around, they drive the track in reverse, and we are like 7/100ths of a or 7/10ths within each other. That's insane. That is insane. Optic NRG with a 142.31, going to be in third place for the Master Challenge. DeBuster with a 644, 2 seconds behind Optic. Jordy George with a 645, 3/10ths behind Buster. Streets 17204 with a 652, so 7 seconds. But Night Train right behind Streets with a 653. These guys are within 1 second. And then Boost Andretti following up the crowd with a 701. That's unreasonable. That these guys are going to show up, they're going to do it in reverse, something that I don't shout out. It's only if you watch the results do you know this is a thing that's going on. And it's like, how is this becoming a thing? Jordy didn't even do it straight. Jordy did it only in reverse. Same for DeBuster. These guys are out here, they're like, I could set a time, but I could do that other thing. And that's what we out here doing. Oh, you guys all ran it together? I respect that so much. That's awesome. So shout out to all these guys running it in reverse. Hats off. So guys, if you run Copium and you want to have a little fun and do it a little extra, run it backwards. Reversium is the way to go. I agree with Goon Crasher. That's Reversium is what we'll call it. Now, there is one name that we're missing. And I don't see Forever Young. Forever Young's pretty good about a one and done. So we're going to have to see what's going on with him. We're going to have to check on him. We might need to do a wellness check on our boy because he's usually on the list. But other than that, I'm very thankful to all of you guys for participating and doing this meme stuff right here. This is like peak. I didn't have all the consoles out there in front of everybody. That's my bad. But we'll get down to... Oh! Miku Blade with a true meme time. 2 hours, 2 minutes, and 2 seconds. 02020286. Pretty damn good. That is going to be the longest run of the Copium series this week. So Boost Andretti was trying, but he missed it by about 2 hours. No big deal. Minute or an hour and 55. So shout out to Miku for taking that kind of time. That's dedication right there. That's or not, but it's starting the race and just walking away for 2 hours. Like, I'm just going to go get some groceries. I'll be back. So shout out to Miku for that. This week we had 34 PC players, PS5 on top with 43, and we had 11 Xbox players for a total of 88. That is the new highest week that we have had thus far since we've been back on Need for Speed. So shout out to all of you legends for participating and making it fun and making it close, because that is what it's about. 88 participants is really, really good. So thank you to all you guys. I will say there is the week coming up is kind of funny how it came about. Slide QT's choice. It is a BMW, but I'm going to leave it at that. It's funny. Somebody did a super chat on one of the videos. They sent $10 in a super chat. And they're like, hey, I raced with Slide QT. It's great to race against your crew. Here's a donation. Thank you so much for doing what you do. And Slide's like, because of this right here, I get to pick next Copium. I'm like, that's fair. So he's got the next Copium lined up, and you guys will find out details on that tomorrow. But PS5 getting on top this week. But honestly, anybody that participates is on top, because there's a lot of people that watch the video and know what we're doing that don't put their times in because they can't be bothered. So I'm thankful to all of you guys that participated. It wouldn't be fun without it. So let's get it going. Shout out to Big Country for the gifted subs. I'm very thankful. And everybody else that is participating with that. Thank you for the continued support. I got room for 2 more, and then we're going to go on and play it. I'm a Blobfish. What's up, dude? I think we're all very good. Hey, that's right. Country, what the fuck? Leia picked it. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna hold that against her. If she shows up later, I don't want anybody to say I want to see L's in the chat. Just L. L. Leia will be like, what's up, nerd? And we'll just be like, L. Just L's. You're gonna put her on notice.
Hello.
All right, we're back in the chat. We're hanging out. Let's go. Yeah, anybody that is my friend can join. We got room for one more.
Hold on, wait for me.
Supples is coming. Mean Cat grabbed the spot, but we will mod you back. You'll time her out. Say less, Big Country. Say less. That's /mod. Easy. You didn't like the G-Wagon on Apex? I mean, I didn't really love it either. But as soon as we get in, we're gonna spam, so we'll get it going. So we'll get you supples.
I think nobody liked the G-Wagon on Apex.
A lot of people actually were like, hey, this was really fun. Thank you, Nil, for this week. And so I'm not sure if they were just sucking up so he doesn't ban them, or if they actually liked it. It was kind of an unreasonable amount of people that were like, hey, this was really fun. And I'm like, what's up? But hello to all you guys that are in the chat. Shout out to Silver and Tetsu. Ortizmo Slides in here. Angel's here. I'm a Blob. Fish, or Fish Blob Blob. Country's here, of course. Chompy Churro. Boost Andretti. Streets. Socks. Theron. Goon Crasher, of course. Who else is in here I haven't said hi to yet? I think that's most of you nerds. 2JZ Cap, what's up? I forgot to say hello. Oh, Ernie's over here on Twitch now. Shout out to Ernie. Coming and kicking it. See, it's your boo Jojo. He liked you. He liked the G-Wagon. Me and Kat, thank you for the biddies. Putting that cheerleader up on screen. Alright, we are 15 on server, so now is a good time to join. Blob, if you want to add me as a friend, that's the best way to get things kicked off. And then once I get that friendship accepted, you get it. Mike Stoots, what's up, Mike? Let's see here. I don't think the BMW is very hard to unlock. I think it's just a few mixed tier playlists. Because I went over that with Slide, actually. Okay, we're flying. Oh, Ernie's got YouTube Premium. Okay.
Holy shit, you were flying.
I was. We were out here. Oh, blah. Okay. Oh, 7 mixed playlists completed and you've got the car, so that's a pretty easy clap. Yeah, Chompin' Churro, I'm never gonna let you in another car show because you didn't submit. That's what we should start doing. Like, that's the bar. Like, did you run Copium this week? No, you can't be in the car show. If anybody else wants to come and help spam, that would be ideal. It was funny, I was trying to get logged in earlier to start streaming and stuff, and it was like, you need to be connected to your EA account to play Need for Speed Online. I'm like, I am connected. And I had to restart it a couple times. I was like, they finally got me, boys. The cheat engine video did not go over swimmingly with EA. Let me make sure I got my friend requests pulled up here. Ladies and gents, I don't have any new friend requests, so if you are not my friend, you need to send it. And if you are my friend, you need to wait for there to be room on server so you can join my party. Did anybody watch the eclipse yesterday that was in the path of Totalita?
Yes.
What'd you think?
Pretty cool.
Was pretty cool. Yeah, Gamma, I just did Copium results. Like, we opened the stream with that. You're like, what? Half an hour late? 40 minutes late? Yeah, half an hour late. So you just have to go back and watch the VOD. It'll be on YouTube. We wait patiently. Yeah, it's a pretty good car. Slide's right. He's not putting us any bullshit. It's pretty decent. We need to get a screenshot / thumbnail for that car, Slide. We need to send it to Lex with the track and the outline of it too, but I can get that a little later. 15?
15.
Socks got it.
That must
Yeah.
have been a frame perfect join.
Yeah, it's cross-platform. You can absolutely send me a friend request. You just have to do it from in-game. Like, you don't do it from your PlayStation 5 or whatever. I dread the day when I actually turn on my PlayStation 4 and I've got like 300 friend requests. Because I'm just going to deny all of them. But all you do is go to like multiplayer, and then when you go to click play, you click play. And then you right thumbstick, press R3, and then that's player search, and then just search for AlexCornnut. Oh, Slide, I'll get it later, buddy. It's not a big deal. I'll get it tomorrow. What are these people doing? Are they linking right now? Are they up in the link? $15 on server? 15?
I got it.
Polak got it, dude. That's fair. I'll look into that one here in a little bit. We got a few more cars first. Trying to respond to YouTube comments. Oh, Angel's out here looking. Oh yeah, make sure your crossplay is on. Soul Destroyer knows. Good tip. What are these nerds doing? They're taking their sweet time. They just don't want to leave.
There's a link going on.
That's what I was wondering.
There's only 2 people in it.
What are these other 14 hoes doing? Well, we are like 7 of those hoes.
Long.
Doug, did I win? You did good. You didn't win your split, but you were in your split. But, Doug, you're currently tied with John for the longest running streak of participation. And that's worth more than winning. It's a lot harder thing to accomplish. Yeah, no. We definitely can't get the you part right. 15 on server. We
15.
got room.
14. 2.
15 still. Plaque Puck got in here. I don't want to race Plaque. They're too fast.
I want to.
Plaque's an alien. Oh, I'm a fish blob blob on your sister's account. Are you Plaque? No, you're NXA Cookie. Okay, okay, cool, cool. Who are you normally? I'm glitched out. I can't send any more playlists.
Don't worry, I got your back. Whoops.
Oh, it won't let me in the playlist. Bro. Oh, there we go.
It's like the game to say, you know, enough is enough. Wait, I can't send invites either.
Alright, well, fuck it. Let's just run. Oh.
I think you broke it, dude.
I think we broke it, dude. That's unlucky.
Yeah. 15.
15 on server. We got room for another one. It maybe it's broke.
We're back.
I guess somebody else is gonna have to send it out. Yo, okay, I'll take it.
Did it work?
Yep. We getting sweaty, dudes? Oh, don't worry about it, bro. We're just out here having fun. And sucking's all part of it, bro. We all sucked at one point. The stock license plate's gotta go, though. You can be absolute garbo, and I'll love you for it. But a stock license plate, unfucking acceptable, bruh.
Seike's in here?
Yep. So, GG and all that. New meta line right here, boys. Hey, Cookie. The opportunity to pay for your sins is upon us.
There's always a car there? Damn it.
Yes, yes, yes.
I think our first sub was dying.
I made Cookie miss a checkpoint. That is payment for your sins of the stock license plate. Enjoy your life. Ah, that was worth. That was worth.
Is this still license plate like a death sentence?
If you're in my race, yes. It's alright. Now you know.
Something I would like to address.
Yeah.
Stay and everyone that was there the last time, I'm sorry about the stunt I pulled the last time. It was a mistake and will not be repeated.
15 on server.
That takes a big man for you. I appreciate that. You're good, bro. You're good. Say less. You that's humility, and there's not enough people with that. So that speaks really highly of you, honestly. And we don't ever have to speak of it again. You're good, my guy. You're good. Can you join? Yeah, you can try to join. You gotta beat Bruce. Our man Brycey Bruce. Oh yeah, Fishy Blob. Oh, that was Fia that was talking. Slide. Okay, dude. Okay, I kind of deserve the payback a little bit, but you still got a stock license plate, yo-ho. Oh, okay, Soul Destroyer. Every day is a new betrayal with you, I see. I hope that split tasted good.
Because Alex, you're supposed to be an S- rank. You're supposed to be him.
I'm driving very S-. Oh, yeah, very S-.
15 on server.
15, we got room for another one. Join me. Oh, yeah. So anyway, a bad line there, dude. 15 on server again.
14.
14, I guess. Oh, but Bruce, what's up, dude? It's a very different. It's not the same Bruce. Hello, Bruce. I guess the joke of calling Bryce Bruce is gone because we have a actual Bruce now. Bruce, you have to change your name to Bryce. It's the only way to equalize the balance of the force. I don't make the rules. $210? What the fuck, bro? I'm about to not finish. $210?
15.
15 again. Yo.
Solid.
Yeah. Omega cracked, bro. Did you send me a friend request there, the Neep? Yeah, you did, and I added you back. We're good, homie.
Still 15, by the way.
No, not that car. Any car but that car. Literally any car. Oh, Supples, we skylining, dude? Say less, bro.
Of course.
Yeah, exactly, Bryce. Like, oh, Socks, yeah. Seikei is on the comeback train of, like, fast in S+, fast everywhere else. Oh, no. You ever apologize for running somebody wide. Hit them harder, flip them the bird on the way by, and say GG. Because that stock plate's going to get you killed.
What were they doing in your racing line?
Yeah. And then ask them what they're doing in your racing line. It's all in fun. It's all in fun. Now, if we're getting out here, we're trying to get time attack mod or something going, and we're actually trying to set some times. Then running people wide and stuff takes a little bit more of a conversation piece. But for the most part, just have fun with it. A little bit of rubbing, racing, messing with people is fun. Especially if the person that you're messing with is dishing it back to you. Sometimes you just go attack somebody and they don't know it's coming. Not a lot of love for that. But like, if somebody screws me up, I'm just going to come back and get you later. And it's going to be wonderful, and we're going to smile, and we're going to laugh. Unless we don't, but it sounds like it's fun. But my man Supples, he has been a victim of just a good opportunity too many times. Like, just mid-corner, like, dude, Supples, nothing against you, but I would kill anyone in this moment because it's too perfect an opportunity to pass it up.
The RA goes quicker than we do.
The poor Sapos just taking the punishment.
Me.
It's only because you're not here, my boy. Honestly, I think Tetsu's probably been bullied by me the most.
Yeah, I know that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't make it.
Like, you go out of your way just to wreck him, man.
Yeah. We didn't Tron.
I Tron too hard.
Unlucky.
Not gonna be enough draft to catch up.
Ernie, 405, let's go! Dude. After the news I just got today about what silly parts Kawasaki would expect me to buy to make it go the way I want it to go, I'm about to go chase that 405 just to get the money. Not really though, it's cap.
What Kawasaki wants you to buy, or?
Oh, dude, pull it was such a day today, bro. Like, such a day. I was going and the first or in the sequence of videos for the bike, and there's other stuff I'm doing, but here's the stock bike. I'm gonna walk around, explain the difference between it and then the single R version, like the more stock version, and why it's better than other stuff. And okay, cool. So the camera that I've got, it's a great camera, the Insta360 Ace Pro. In my opinion, I think this is the best action cam you can buy on the market right now. It serves a lot of purposes. Great for the type of filming I'm doing. Cool. Well, the standalone microphone that I purchased today, I didn't think I needed it because it pairs with my Bluetooth headset. So I was like, cool, I can just wear my headset, the camera can be over there, I can talk into it so the mic will have good audio, it's not windy, it'll be fine. So I go shoot my entire video. Multiple takes of each scene. Because like when I'm sitting at the computer and I'm doing a build video, I can just do a retake if I watch it and I'm not happy with it. But when I'm out in the field, daylight or whatever, it's got to be right. So I do multiple takes to try to get it right. So it took some time. And then after doing my whole video set, I'm working on the last shot and I realized my headset was not connected to the camera. So I shot the whole thing on the action cam mic, which it's feet away, so the sound quality's garbo, and I'm pissed about it. Whatever. So cool. Redo all of it. Let's go to this cause and effect with the action cam connected. I get back home. As it turns out, this does have Bluetooth, and you can sync my headset to it. No problem. It's happy. So you can listen to clips you've already shot. Not so you can use the mic on the headset that you're using to shoot those clips. And so 100% of all of my audio today was either me getting it with the action cam microphone feet away so the sound quality is bad, or literally no audio at all. And so all of today's shoot that I did, I just threw away the footage. Like, just deleted it. It was worth nothing. So sigh, they cry. I was like, I have to buy actual good microphones, so I did. They're on their way here. It's all good. Neat. And then, in the process of working with the bike and stuff, I was finally broken into where I can let it stretch its legs, actually get a little bit zooming on it. And so I did that. And I was like, it's supposed to have like an RPM kick. Like I should feel it in the butt when I get kind of towards the top end when the velocity stacks raise up. Because this has got a little actuator that raises the velocity stacks. It's so you have mid-tier performance at the low end. Oh, that's a really good. And then when you get to the high end, it lifts them up so there's no restricted airflow of any kind. You get a little more punch. Cool. What the bike's got, it's set up for it. As it is, and it's only the RR model I've got that's got this little feature. And it's a very nice feature. Well, as it turns out, to have that feature enabled, to where the velocity stacks actually actuate like they're supposed to, you have to go to your dealership. You have to sign a piece of paperwork that say you're never going to ride your motorcycle on the street, and you understand that by using this feature, it doesn't meet any emission standards, and it's only for off-road use and race only. Okay, cool, yeah, like, I'll sign anything they want. I'm going to do whatever I want anyway. It doesn't matter. In addition to that, you have to buy a race ECU that has that piece of software built into it. You can't get your regular ECU flashed and do that. You've got to buy their race ECU. Oh yeah, in addition to the race ECU, which is $1,600, you have to get a separate wiring harness, a whole separate wiring harness for the bike, because the power that runs the actuator that lifts up the velocity stacks is not wired into the stock harness. So you have to buy the race harness. $700. And so when it's all said and done, I'm into this for like another $2,400 if I want it to actually like perform at the level that I expect it to. And I'm like, I had to buy mics, my day was ruined with the photo shoot, and now I've got this first world problem of I've got to spend money I didn't want to spend to get the bike to perform it the way that I expected it to. God damn it.
I mean, with race bike specs come race bike,
Yeah, right now, just race bike problems, dude. Like, exactly. And it's fine, like, I'll suck it up. And I'm gonna suck it up. Is this the speed race or the slow race? What are we doing here?
Speed race century.
Fuck! I didn't get there. We're running the 176. Why not do a voiceover? Ernie, I could, but when I'm talking to the mic, there's no way I could voice over that without the lips. Like, I'd have to say word for word in the same exact timing, and it's just, like, so hard to get that off. And so, I just need to do it right, get the mics, and so, yeah. Mr. JC, Bryce, I can't ever expect that. But what I've had my dirt bike for sale for a little while, and so instead of selling my dirt bike and my plan was to make 3 payments early, so that way I'd be ahead on my payments. Not pay towards the principal, but literally get like May, June, and July done and paid for. So and then continue to make payments every month. But then that way, if like 1 month I'm a little short or something happens and I need to do something else that month, I've got a little bit of wiggle room. And then the rest of it I was just going to apply to the principal balance to kind of just knock out a decent chunk of what I owe. Not a decent chunk, but 10% or something. A little more than that. So instead we're going to make 2 payments ahead and buy a bunch of shit that I didn't want to buy. But it'll be alright. And I want to make it really clear that I'm really not complaining. I'm more than anything just bitching. Because you guys get to be my sounding post. Because anybody else I talk to that actually is in the bike scene and stuff, I told them what's up, they're like, "Aww, your brand new 30,000 motorcycle isn't as fast as it could be. It's still faster than mine. Quit bitching." And I'm like,
15 on server.
okay, I'll quit bitching. Like, you guys suck. Wow, whoa. Seike, Bryce, and Supples, all within 4/10. Super close racing. Good job, guys. It's a 2024 ZX10 double R. The second R is worth an extra $12,000, or you pay an extra $12,000 for a bunch of stuff, and some of the stuff costs an extra $2,400 to make work, and they don't tell you that when they hand you the brochure, and they go, look at all the stuff that it's got. I'm like, oh, that's cool. In addition to that, it's a time-sensitive situation. You have, I don't know how many days it is, but like, if I wanted to go get the race ECU for the last generation bike, they don't sell them anymore. The wiring harness isn't in production anymore, so you can't get that stuff. So I kind of got to buy this stuff while it's happening. And because I was paying to have my ECU flashed, I don't want to send my stock ECU to have it flashed and then buy this race ECU a month later and then need to have it flashed. So it's like, either I wait until I get this race ECU and then send that off to be flashed and just sit here and twiddle my fucking thumbs, or I don't do it at all, or I jump on this sooner than later and just get it done and bite the bullet and buy once and just cry forever. I mean, it'll be very, very special once it's done, and I'll be walking some fools.
Are you going to do like track day onboards?
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to do some track day onboards. I've already got some closed course in Mexico roll racing lined up. Because we don't street race here in America. That's illegal. But, you know. Oh, nice clip there, Supples. A buddy of mine has got a 2020 ZX10 RR that he's got stretched and he's got tuned, and he's pretty proud of it, and he wants to race my bike, and I'm like, say less, because we'll get to run them side by side, and it'll be the difference between a single R and a double R, and kind of whose mods are better and whatnot, and so that'll be a fun race. And then this gentleman over the weekend, I don't think he actually was going to race. I think he just wanted to talk about it. An older guy pulls up to Quick Trip where a bunch of my buddies and I were meeting up to go ride a little bit, and he's in a Porsche 911 convertible, pretty modern. I'd say it was probably a 22, maybe 23, but bone fucking stock. And he's like, oh, any of you guys want to race? And I'm like, I'll race you, easy clap, I'll walk a 911 all day long, no problem. And he's like, $10,000. I was like, what the fuck, $10,000? Nobody in Wichita, Kansas is racing for no 10 G's. And I'm like, it's fucking Saturday anyway. You couldn't go and take money out of the bank if you needed to, because it's after the banks are closed. Like, it's not going to happen. He's like, oh, okay, so, I mean, if you can't afford it, you can't afford it. I was like, yeah, you're right. I can't afford to lose 10 G's right now. But we couldn't go get it if we wanted to. He's like, it's chump change for me. I was like, okay, cool. Then, like, race me for 1,000, because my bank at the ATM, I can pull out 550. That's my daily limit, and I got a buddy right there. He'll put up 550 on it. We can get 1,000. We can get 1,100. Let's do that. He's like, no, that's not even worth my time. I was like, then you can put up 10 grand, and I'll put up 1,000, and we'll make it worth your time. If you want something to lose, whatever. And he wouldn't do it. And I was like, fine, let's just race for fun. He's like, all right, fine, but no cameras. I was like, no cameras? Well, you're lucky, because my camera's out of battery anyway. It actually was, but whatever. I'd run the guy. And he just wouldn't do it. And then I was like, getting my bike gear on. I was ready to go. I start the bike and pull up next to him, like, let's go. And he's like, nah. You're not going to win. It's not even worth my time. I was like, you are so full of shit. Like, you are literally just lying to everyone. He goes, I have a lot of mods done to this car. I'm like, you've got a stock exhaust. I didn't hear a turbo when you rolled up, which means that either you have the quietest set of blow-off valves on the twin turbo setup that anyone's ever seen with stock pipes, which makes no sense, or you're full of shit. And just called the dude out and told my buddies, I was like, don't listen to this guy. Don't talk to this guy. He's literally just wasting everybody's time. And so I ended up leaving. And obviously we didn't get our race off. But I would have walked that 911 all day long. Grandier, I don't know when I'm going to stream Motorsport again. Probably not for a while, bro. Like, Motorsport really kind of fell off for me. And I like Brands Hatch, but I could just race it on iRacing and be happy. So it's not like I got an itch I need to scratch. DeBuster, what's up, baby?
Does Motorsport have Mount Panorama?
No. I don't think Motorsport's got Bathurst. I'll have to look.
I mean, it was in 6 and 7.
Yeah, I don't know. That would we'd have to look at the track list. I know I've never raced it there, and I love that track. Ernie, I would have got it over the weekend, but Sunday I left with the kids, and we went and we went and drove a bunch of hours to do the Eclipse and stuff yesterday. So Sunday was going to be the day I was going to get to the store and see if they had one. The one shop that I did go to, they did not have Apple stickers. I didn't really expect them to. What a good move. But on a whim, I checked at Walmart. And then while we were at, whatchamacallit? Oh, there's another like outdoor store called Menards, and they have a bunch of decals and logos and stuff. I checked with them to see if they had anything. They didn't. So I think I need to go to like either the Apple store or something of that nature to get that sticker. Yes, darling. What's up? What are you doing? Well, I'm right here.
I know I'll see you tomorrow. It's just. I could always be with you, Daddy.
Well, I wish the same. And maybe eventually it will be like that. It's just not like that right now.
Oh,
15 on server.
Well, I miss you too, baby. You got your tablet?
tablet doesn't work.
Your tablet doesn't work. Because I was gonna say I'm streaming right now, so if you want to watch stream and hang out, you can. Oh, you can get it on the phone.
Wants me to go to bed around this time.
Well, just go tell your mommy that you're feeling a little missing of stuff. She'll understand. Just ask her if you can watch the stream. I think she'll say yes. I love you too. Go give your mama a hug and then tell her that you called me. And we'll get you going. Okay?
Working out right now.
Oh, okay. Well, just turn on the phone. And then if she asks, just tell her I said it was okay. Because the YouTube app's on that phone, right? Yep, do that. You know how to find me?
What?
Do you know how to find me? The channel?
Search.
Yep. Go look. If you can't find me, call me back.
Okay.
Alright, love you.
Bye.
Alright, we're getting DNF'd this one. That was my youngest daughter. She's missing me. And I'll tell you, that feels... It breaks my heart, but also kind of warms my heart at the same time. She's just like, I just wish we could hang out all the time. And I'm like, dude, me too. Yeah, totally the best DNF I'm gonna get though. Worth it. VGS Raven, what's up? I was racing with one hand very carefully, so I had the trigger here. I was shifting with my forefinger and then trying to steer with this. That's why I wasn't able to brake. Yeah, I like shift a lot. Country, I would. But it's actually after her bedtime. Oh, let's do this S5 show. No, that's the stock. And it's like she's supposed to be in bed. But she's not. So. Told her if she wants to watch the stream for a little bit, we can. What's up, Zero? Doing good, doing good. Swadi! Dude, I'm glad you liked the Mustang video. Yeah, I get that. Spending time, man. Always try to make time. I think what, cause it's like she spends the weekend on with me, and I pick her up for school in the morning every morning. And I pick her up after school every day, and so I catch her in the morning and in the afternoons. But over the weekend, this last weekend, like they stayed with me, or she specifically stayed with me Thursday night, and then we hung out on Friday and we did stuff. Went kite flying and did some stuff, and then we went and did the eclipse, and so like we spent all weekend together for the most part, which was great. Like I love it, and so I think she's just like wishing we could hang out all the time, and I'm with it. I do too, but that's not always the hand you're dealt, right? That's all right.
Jesus Christ.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We're oh no, dude.
What is happening?
Polark.
Oh shit.
Yeah, was that a Bellside RX-7? Sure looked like it, didn't it? It was more like a no-side RX-7. Alright, let's... Let's try to take a W here. Okay, let's try to not get DNF'd here. Let's adjust our goals a little bit here. We'll put that truck there.
Blackbuck stole that. Or Seike did. Someone did.
No, Plaque got it from Seike. Oh, Marcos? Yeah. Yeah, we're just racing, bro. But wasn't that a mixed tier playlist? Isn't that what we ran? But GG's regardless. Oh, no shot at... Oh, I was like, is Seike really running the Chiron? That's a choice. Bubblegum character is a very specific video. I could just try to clip everything that I've ever said about how I got it together as one video. That'd be really neat. That'd be quite
Did someone ask for it again?
DeBuster's asking. He's like, you gonna do a video on how you got that? It's like, no.
I mean, just talk to Elon Musk.
Yeah, literally, no video necessary. Just call Elon. He'll hook it up. All right.
What the fuck just happened?
Black. Yo, dudes. Like, I'm trying, man.
Was that you that got launched off the wall?
Yeah. Well, Pluck kept rear-ending me, so I couldn't use my my boost. And then Seike put me in the wall. Intentionally or unintentionally, but it was a very good hit regardless.
Ooh. Oh, I nailed that turn. I'm alive.
Very nice, dude. I'm trying to catch back up.
I need boost for this.
I fucking hate that. Those last 3 turns, they're painful.
Yeah, I skill issued really bad there. What's up, Reggie? We gotta have a real race. Every time I feel like this, it's gonna be really good, it's like, oh yeah, hey, by the way.
Wait, Siki is in the Shiro. Never mind, that one is. I was going to go pick the Shiro, and the race started. Okay.
Snick. Oh, hey.
Whoa!
Whoa, dude!
This is scary. Alright.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I died so early. Sucks! Wow. Not a terrible reset. Yo, very meta line. That is clean. Only the best in the world know that one. If you've never hit it, I understand. It's very experimental right now.
S- line.
Very S minus.
Oh, this is a hard left.
Medium left.
Listen to my calls.
Listen to my calls.
Way, away. I'm stuck on the trees.
Ain't no way I'm letting Brucey Bricey next to me. Not taking an L to this man right now. Okay, Soxy boy, let's go, dude. You trying to play spicy? I'll play spicy.
Oh, this fucking game, and like, gosh, I run into a tree and a deer with
Too soon, Junior. Ho, ho, ho. BNO, I don't know about all that, man. Straight skill right into like 5th place. It's not going super smooth, bro. Hey, Ernie, we'll see you later, brother. You have a good night. Thanks for swinging by and hanging out, bro. Dust might eat. Who are these nerds? Flame.
I'm out of here for the night. I'll catch y'all later.
Good night, brother. If we are 15 on server, we've got room for 1. I already added you, bro. See, when I pull up EA, you're added. I don't have any pending friendly requesties. Yo.
But what's the first race in this one?
Track day special, straight fire, and then shopping spree. Yes.
It is the Krusty Krab.
This is the most Papega racing. You guys are done. Dead on the next tracks.
think he's saying let's do a link up.
Of course he's saying let's do a link up. Alright, I got the next two.
Push us if you don't.
Oh. No. Like, yeah, you gotta add me in the game. So what you do is you go to, like, in multiplayer, press play, and then at that screen, before you actually go on server, click right thumbstick and do a player search. Tyree? Oh, we're doing okay, man. Fam's doing alright. My daughter's missing daddy, so she's called me a couple times. She's watching the stream. She's like, how do I chat? I'm like, are you signed in? Yeah, I'm signed into mommy's. Well, just push it up, and then you can type, and it should come through. She's like, I don't know how to do that. Can you help me? I was like, kinda. That's what you have to do. So we'll see. See if we get a message on here in short order from my daughter.
Oh. That band just murdered me.
Alright, we got one. Alright, we got one. Mario, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I saw FP Oliver participated. It was good to see him.
You're the Brazilian gang.
Yes, dear. She is mercilessly trying to find the chat box on YouTube. She's like, I have to be on Twitch. I cannot do it on YouTube. I'm like, there's a lot of people on YouTube saying hi. I think you can do it. No. Only chat box on Twitch. That's what Mommy said. I'm like, well, as it turns out. Okay. Insane. Insane. We had no business making that line.
Why is there a fucking banter, man?
Once again. Insane. Oh, we ran out of luck. Man, I hate that we have to restart the playlist. Or restart the server. It's like never fails. You figured it out? Okay, I'm gonna send you a screenshot. Hold on. Alright. We're gonna tech support this YouTube.
I mean, if Cotton Rayon and support this YouTube.
Okay, we're gonna save that. And then we're gonna go here. Then we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Okay. We're doing it here. We're doing it here. I do not watch any soccer.
You mean soccer, it's football.
Or I do not watch any football. The only reason it's 14 on server is because the server is dying. But we can probably get another one in here. I really like Shopping Spree. But you know what? My favorite one's here. Madrid! Right on. Damn!
What's the first race?
I can't remember.
Lol.
So anyways, AK, sorry dude. I like this. There's a couple of tracks in here we don't get to race very often. I like them a lot. I had a long, meaningful, deep thought about it, and honestly there was like no point. I respect it. Yes. we're trying to get this comments thing figured out. She's like, I don't have those options. I was like, well, put the phone like this so that way you can see everything and then you click on it. I don't have that. Okay, well, try that. What kind of hack is my character? No hack. It was a gift. It's kind of a long story. But, so we're watching the eclipse, me and my family, and there were some people there that had a really nice telescope, and I was talking with them, and they had their camera pointed in the telescope. They were looking at the perimeter of the moon and stuff. And right as this eclipse is happening, when it's in full totality, this telescope's looking at the moon, and you can see like the mountains and the ridges kind of on the perimeter of the moon, and it was really special. And I was like, man, that's really cool. It almost looks like a barcode. And the guy's like, it does, kind of. I was like, well, shit, take a picture. So he takes a picture, and as it turns out, EA Games has purchased real estate on the moon, and they are doing next level advertising. And so they ended up actually putting and changing the surface of the moon so it would have a better outline for like a barcode / QR code. And when you punch in the QR code, it's like, hey, you're the first to enter this whatever new prize, because nobody's ever done this, and yada yada, a bunch of jargon. And I filled out a bunch of stuff to basically say I would never cheat in any of the video games, and you know, just basically lied about everything. And so it worked out really good. And then I got accepted into this beta program for all these new rewards they were working on. And like all things EA, none of them worked. And I was supposed to get some really pimp sunglasses for my character that were pink, and they didn't work. But instead, it made my character the missing Teletubby that was never cast on the show. How they got that off, I'm not really sure. But anyway, that's how it happened, and it was pretty wild. No way, dude. Nice. It's complicated stuff.
That's a true story, by the way.
Absolutely true story. Like, no one would ever go on the internet and tell lies.
Nah, that's impossible.
Like that would end badly.
Yeah, that would end badly. We would never do that.
You have to be very
Who's
mean
got
to
a
my
stock plate on their Herbie? Bro, you could have put 53. Could have put, like, Douglas. I mean, there's, like, so many things we could have put on that car, but no. You NFS'd it. Laxi? The madness. Oh, no shot that car turned. Oh, we were catching him, dudes. Yeah, no cap. That's I'm not really a no cap kind of guy. I'm more like a psych. That's a little more generationally accurate. No, Monica.
I really fucked that up, man.
Dude,
Just
me
mash.
too. This piece of traffic just turned perfectly.
I just smashed into those traffic cars. They just parked there and then I boom.
They won't. I mean, if they did, we'd have a big map. That'd be neat. It's kind of that's like saying like, what if they added every single city that was ever in any of the Need for Speed games? We'd have a lot of
I'm gonna
map to
go
drive on.
Play some breakfast.
Like it's kind of it's like, what if this? What if that? Well, we'd play it and it'd be good. Would I like it? Yeah. Is it gonna happen? No. All right, we can pretty much bomb out of this server because we're done here. I could be coaxed into some A+ PvP.
You guys have fun. I'll catch you all tomorrow.
You gonna play Wreckfest, buddy?
Yep.
I respect it, buddy. Have fun.
Alright, see ya.
Later, buddy. We had time for one Apex. I did not know. Would it be nice? Yes. Will it happen? No. There's a lot of stuff that'd be nice. Soxy, we'll see you later, bro. I got tired. They ported CORNNUT over. Said nobody ever, bro.
Oh, I wouldn't mind having you as an enemy in an NFS game.
Yeah.
So the end result will probably be you getting crashed every time.
If you're not having fun, we're not crashing. And I'm just a real pain in the ass to drive against. Like, my whole purpose in life is to wreck your ass. Like, I'd be the villain, and I'd be happy with it. I do have one of the guys in the crew. He's a developer for a game, but it's kind of like a fantasy kind of game. So, you know, magic and dwarves and horses and bows and arrows and axes and all that stuff. And without getting too into it, because I don't want to spoil this guy's game at all. It's not frozen, it's just taking the forever load, but we'll just alt F4. He asked me if I wanted to have a character in it, and I'm like, yes. Like, of course. That'd be fine. I'll voice over as many characters as I can create voices for. Like, let me help in any way I can. That'd be sick. I'd love that. And he's like, well, what would your character do? And I'm like, I don't know, dude. It's your game. And so there's discussion of me having a character in the game that would be like one of the like mount salesmen. And so you come and buy your mounts from me, and if you beat me in a race, you get one of the faster mounts. And I was like, okay, cool. Well, I want my race to be like a dwarf or something, like really small, like a gnome, like jockey weight. And I use magic and stuff to make the horses go faster, and I'm like, maybe I cheat or something. Like, I'm Zaza the carrots to make the horses go. And he's like, oh yeah, we could do that. That'd be really, really cool. I was like, say less. Like, let's do that. Artismo, what's up, dude? What are we doing? What are you trying to do, Seke? I mean, you're trying to run Apex? Like, you don't have to tell me twice. Well, then let's run PvP. Collect 1/64th cars? Nah. Isn't that Hot Wheels size? The little baby ones? I did when I was younger, but I played with all of them. Like loops and jumps, and I really liked that. Ignore that misclick. Okay, dude. Let's see here. What are we running? Trying to get spicy with out here. Let's go A+ car. I should glue Hot Wheels cars to my new bike. No. I don't even want to put a sticky GoPro mount on my new bike. Like, Bryce, I'm not sure if we're doing a car show or not. Probably not, because that takes the better part of a couple hours to get set up. And we're jumping into the PvP side of things, and so we probably will not get that off, honestly. Oh, you drive like a crazy man.
Talking about GoPro mounts, just get any kind of mount that looks like it would hold up and get some gecko tape.
Yeah, no, I've looked into that for sure.
Because
The thing is, like, I worked with gaff tape a lot when I was with the WWE Network.
Not gaff tape, gecko tape.
Oh, gecko tape. I'm not sure what gecko tape is.
It is essentially a type of adhesive tape that does not need adhesives.
Oh, okay.
Because it imitates the structure of gecko paws.
That sounds pretty tight. I'll look into it.
It leaves behind no residue.
That's the one. If it's not going to ruin my paint, it's not going to leave behind any residue, and I can trust it with my $400 camera, I'm in. I'm really stepping out of my comfort zone with all this, like, real life stuff I'm doing. It's so easy for me to get in front of the camera and do Need for Speed stuff because it's like I've done so much of it that it's just kind of like second nature. But I get out in front of the bike and I'm trying to present, and I do 4 takes and none of them are the way I want it, and I get tripped up because I'm not conveying the information that I want articulately, and it's like just, I don't know. I go from I can do this to like I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, nice. Shout out to Bryce for getting in there. We beat Papa Bowl and Daddy Yankee, the randos. Silver Kid got in there, Soul Destroyer. Soul Destroyer looking down at DNF. Unfortunate. AMG GT Black Series, not that strong though. But Shopping Spree, I love Shopping Spree. Gonna run to Testarossa. Gotta learn to crawl before you can walk. It's true.
It could also be called nanotape. I'm just leaving you a Amazon link.
Okay, yeah, I think like the GoPro mounts, they have like a 3M sticker on the bottom of it that's pretty wide and it doesn't leave any marking, but it's like I want to take them off after I'm done with them in the moment. I don't want to have just a bunch of mounts on the bike, but I'll probably end up with them. We'll see. I'm working on trying to just get everything dialed in. I finally had like a good flow. I had worked through everything I wanted to say, because as you guys know, I don't write a script. I try to do it in one take, and it was multiple camera angles, so it was multiple takes, but like I knew what I wanted to present, and I had it work together, and it was working. And then at the end of it all, nah, fam, your mic doesn't work. Fuck. Like, ruined my night. And that'll be $2,400 for new tech for your bike.
Depending on the quality of the tape, it can even have hold up shelves
Oh, that sounds pretty
with
cool.
books put on them.
Like, I've got pretty good double-sided sticky tape from 3M that I use for the brake light that I have mounted to the back, because the mount I had to take off my other helmet. But like I said, for the GoPro mounts, it wasn't so much that I was like worried about the adhesive, like it wasn't gonna work. It was just like I just didn't want to stick something on the bike. It doesn't even have a CORnnutCrew sticker on it yet, and that's not like me. But that's because I want to do a two-part where it's like, here it is stock, is what it looks like, this is what we're getting into, and then here it is after I've done all the mods and how cool it looks and everything. Oh, we went too wide.
Ooh, too bad.
Unlucky. Let me look at this tape. Oh, alien tape. Gecko tape. I don't think I would trust my GoPro on that. But it's cool.
Did it anyway and tried with something of similar weight.
Yep. Well, my thing is like, it's not the weight. The camera's not heavy. It's the force applied when we are moving.
Yeah, then get something
Quickly.
similar weight, similar size, and test it with that.
Yeah, just let me just see if this flies off on the highway. What are we actually doing? Driving like an idiot. Yeah, definitely the wrong car for that track. My goodness. I'm out of tea. Oh no. All right, we got room 7 on server. Oi, pie, cabre, cake, Alex. Bima? Yes. Or no. What's that even say? Let's go take this to the Google. Hindi, oh pie, cabre. It still just says, I don't know what it says, dude. Mooney, good evening. Hope you're doing well. From Indu, bro? Okay. No. I cannot. But I punched what you said into Google Translate and it didn't translate any of it. I was like, this is not helping me at all. I'm pretty ignorant when it comes to other languages. Like when it's being spoken, when different languages are being spoken around me, sometimes I can pick up on what the conversation would be around or what the dialect would be, but I couldn't speak it if my life depended on it. Just one thing I never really spend any time with. If I had put any amount of time into learning a foreign language instead of playing video games, I would be probably very gifted in multiple languages. But then shit tier at racing games? So I guess, I don't know, like, you are a product of where you spend your time. And so, I guess I'm decent at video games. Probably the worst product that I could be working on, but turning it into something, hanging out with you guys, building a community behind it, positive vibes and all that stuff. So it's not all for naught, I guess. It could be, but it's not. We're making something out of it, right? Oh, this build's already on the channel. This build is on the channel already. I think it's A+ rocket ship is what I called it in the thumbnail. It's a really good little car. It's got a good power to weight ratio. It's pretty fast. But it's 10:30. I'll probably do another playlist after this one. Do a little bit more PvP, but then I am going to go to bed. I've been staying up too late, and then when 6 a.m. rolls around for me to go pick up my kids, I'm just dragging butt in the mornings, and it's better for me to not be doing that. He tried to kill this man. We will show you the cliff. No! Jumbo Big Mac, you motherfucker. He quit out. What a bitch. What a baby back bitch. Alright, let's see what Silver Kid's got. Oh, we tapped Soul Destroyer. We did not get a proper exit. Oh my god. Okay, dudes. Okay, dudes. Soul Destroyer with a stock license plate. How could you betray us, homie? You drive like an idiot, dude. You deserve that so bad. God. If you're gonna kill somebody, do it better than that, man. The 180SX has got a little more juice than we do. Silver Kid's got a stock plate. No! You've let me down. You've let me down. Good morning from Europe. Good morning, Raider 950. Good evening from Kansas. Recommend A-Class streetcar. The DB5 Aston Martin I just put on the channel is pretty good. It's pretty fast. The Skyline R34 is pretty decent. I mean, the Testarossa walks everything. Snulix, cool race. It was alright. It was alright. Soul Destroyer wants a piece. I'll pay him back for his infinite wisdom. Oh, we cannot let him win, boys. Oh, that drift was omega unlucky. Hell yeah. Very meta line there. Not everybody's going to be able to pull that one off on your first try. It takes a little practice. I've been working on it my whole life, actually. So, you know, you too can get that. I'm trying to get a 3-bar. Screw or roots better? It depends. Screw is usually better if it fits overall. But sometimes if you need an extra point, the roots is the way to go. But I would say if I had to pick one forever, it's going to be the screw. But some builds, the screw just doesn't fit right. And the roots does, so... Not a hungry monster. Just zooming. Yes, I know. I didn't cut. I got distracted and I saw the checkpoint and I was like, not even remembering the route. I know the gas station cut like as good as anybody. Soul Destroyer, I want a piece. It's been working really good for you so far, hasn't it? Making Bank, Let It Whip, and Lakeshore Remix. Okie dokie. So we gotta remember on the second track we need the speed car. How many hours playing? I'm well over 1,500. Now, mind you, a lot of that is building in the garage and making the videos and stuff, so it's not all gameplay. But I've been in front of Need for Speed for over 1,500 hours. And I don't just leave the game run. I don't ever just like leave it on the menu or something like that and walk away and come back, because I don't treat my computer system that way. Soul Destroyer, come here, baby. I have something for you. We choked. Online Madman, it's already on the channel, bro. We did it for Copium. It's in the Copium series video, and it's also or like if you just search for the car, it's already on there. It's the old build. It's nothing new. I just don't use it that much, but it's like one of my favorite cars. It's fast. It's not say K in the R8 fast, but it's got the acceleration. Yeah, it's not some gate-kept, like, secret build that I've got. It's one of the OGs. It's just good. It's hard to drive. It's easier to drive than the S version. But most people can't drive it, so that's why it's kind of slept on. But you learn to hone it in, you'll be happy with it, I think. The monster? I don't know what that says, bro. Good launch there, you idiot. Very nice. Okay, we got two Pepega drivers, touching butts, slinging shit. Yeah, that the pre-shift really nerfed that car a lot. It went from being like really, really good to now you kind of don't get it off the line. You got to go that. Who's that guy? Sub-Zero is just one of the people from the stream. I'm not exactly sure who it is. I saw he was banging you up a little bit though. Oh, the monster. I'm doing good, bro. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well this evening. The next car for $1 billion builds? I don't know. I have to look. The way I'm doing it, if you go to the buy sell screen and then you search by rating, we're working our way over, so it's whatever comes after the Mustang. I'm really not sure. Like tomorrow, after I drop off my kids at school, I'll come home, I'll start doing my work, and once I've got my day job work kind of like settled until somebody reaches out to me, I will start working on that, and I will start building on whatever car it is we need to build on. Okay, nice space there, dude. Nice space. We save our boost for this corner, and then we send it. All right. Oh, is the Camaro SS next on the list? Oh, that'd be wild. My car is such roulette because if you build it with the 3-speed, it's kind of like the most decent. But everybody's like, you can get more power with the 2-speed, and it's like, yeah, and the car doesn't even do anything till you're going 120. We'll see how it goes. Alright, last playlist for the night, then we'll go. Soul Destroyer. I like racing you guys though. So Soul Destroyer, my recommendation to you, unless it's me, try to give everybody space so that everybody can build their boost the way they want. Same thing for Sub-Zero. If you're gonna race with Seikei at the front, make space so we can build the boost. What car are we driving here? Oh. I'll just assume it's the speedy one. I do need T. Oh, yeah, me and Cat, you're probably right. I think I probably did do it third in the series. Yo, that means I don't have to do it tomorrow. It's tied. We are in the wrong Rosa. Oh no, we hit the fan. Fuck. We needed that 3-bar really bad. He's already off in the wild blue yonder. We almost died there. Arabic coffee? I tried that. Then yeah, it probably is the F-150. Such a child. Ooh. F40. That's a good choice. Excuse me, nerds. All right, you bum. These don't have a stock license plate. Drives like it though. Fuck, Seike is flying, dude. $47? What the fuck, dude? That's cruising. Drives like his mom was. Yeah, I know. If it dude, if it only went like 10 mile an hour faster, the car would be perfect. I like that Snoolax and Monster are out here communicating. No idea what these homers are talking about, but it's great. Launch perfect to escape the peg. Good luck, dude. Push me, push me, push me.
Ah, the junkyard car.
Dude, this server's shutting down? No shit, man.
Rip.
Man, we kind of had a good pace. That car kind of fucked us up a little bit. We were kind of cooking. Nothing meta or anything like that, but we were going pretty fast. Sorry, Bryce. Alright, I think that's going to be it for me. Guys, thank you so much for watching, hanging out, supporting the channel, being a part of COPIUM series. Tune in tomorrow for the COPIUM results, or we already did results tonight, but the next announcement, it will be BMW, so get excited. GG's, Seike, and everybody else who participated. Love you guys, thank you, and we'll catch you homies tomorrow. Everybody have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.